The big idea is, which came out in the court case, is Google, with all its amazing technology, can only guess at what good content is. They have a pretty good idea, but they're not really sure. So they're relying on us to tell them. So when you see, the 10 blue links or the top search results, that represents Google's best guess as to what they think, should be ranking. And then they relentlessly watch what users are clicking on to tell them, is this a good result? Is this a bad result? And so those are clicks. And then they try to judge, are these good clicks or bad clicks? And it was interesting to me because reading through all the Google patents, time and time again, the number one metric they're looking at is dwell time on site. You can call it different things, how long a user is staying on a certain result. And they can take that data and they can divide it. They can slice it by the query. Are you searching for something simple like how tall is Mount Everest? You're not going to spend a lot of time on that page. But if you're looking for stock analysis, you might be spending much more time on that page. They can slice that data by language, location, and weigh all those things against each other and start to understand what users are saying is the best result. And then you have something, probably the most important endpoint, which Google calls last longest click. And that is a long click. The user spent a significant time interacting with the result, and they didn't go back to the search result, meaning their search journey was satisfied. So maybe they search for something else. Maybe they go on and, spend some time on X or Facebook, but they don't go back to the search result and click on something else. Those last longest clicks appear to be the most important signal that you can send to Google. And those are the three main ones they're looking for: clicks, long clicks, and last longest clicks.
So in some sense, you might say that a last longest click is Google's stand-in for a conversion on whatever the query was, right? So not necessarily that they ended up buying something, but that their query was satisfied by that last longest click.
Their query was satisfied. The way I think about it is task completion. I've completed whatever I set out to do.